Alright, so this is the second game I'm going to be casting from the IEM Katowice 2024 Open Qualifiers. And this is TY versus Cyan. TY playing a barcode account, spawning as the red Terran in the top, and Cyan spawning as the blue Protoss in the bottom. So this is being played on the Asian server. So the Open Qualifiers, there's a separate qualifying tournament on the American, Asian, and European servers. In the last game I cast, the first one from IEM was actually played on the European server, but I decided that maybe since the Asian ones, like in real time, the Asian server qualifiers were played first, that maybe it would make sense to do those videos first. One of the reasons for that was just that any player is allowed to play like in any of the regions. They're not region locked. So the only thing is that unless the two players agree, it has to be played on the server for that region. So like if you're playing out of Europe and you're playing on the Asian qualifier, you're gonna have a bunch of lag. But what you see is that some players they get knocked out of one region of the tournament, and then they will just play in the next one. So I thought it might be, I don't know, make a little more sense if I did it in order. Got a pro getting taken out there. So otherwise you're going to see like series from players, you know, maybe they lose and then you see them play again. It's like, or you see them, I guess that would make sense if they lost first and then they played another one. But like if they won and then you saw them play again, that might not make as much sense. So yeah, I'm gonna do it in order. Alright, looks like neither player is opening up with any cheese so far. Cyan sending an adept across the map. And I guess without getting into like any spoilers, because I am casting this like pretty far after the actual tournament. You know, this all played out like a month ago. Well, the tournament played out a month ago. Boy, Shades and Marines. Picks off one. Picks off. Oh, not gonna kill the other one. Wants to get into the main. The wall's up. Yeah, the Asian qualifiers that were played December 5th and 6th. The open bracket being played on the 5th. And then after that was the European server, and I believe the American server was played last. Europe was played on the 7th and the 8th of December, and then America the 9th and 10th. Liberator on the way for TY. Yeah, Cyan is, I believe, a Chinese player. And I think you'd have to give TY the, have to call him the favorite in this. But Cyan's really good. He plays in a lot of the Open Cups. Bring a couple SCVs along with this little push. Cyan finally sees it. And it looks like TY's just gonna see the two Immortals and decide to turn around. Gonna need a little more firepower to Liberator's coming around the backside to harass the probe lines. Alright, and Cyan's got the Warp Prism. Let's see if he... Okay, he's gonna try to drop the Immortals. Nice. Liberator's still just kinda hanging out. Oh, nice. Drop the Immortals on the high ground to take out that siege tank. They're besieging up on the second base here. Probe kills. Cyan takes out the reactor on the Stargate. There's plenty of Marines. Event. Looks like this Liberator's gonna get taken out. But not before getting a decent amount of worker kills. Even with all those extra kills, all those worker kills, two players are pretty even worker count right now. Too much trying to chase this one down. Ton of gateway units marching up across the map. That's a pretty threatening little army. Oh, he worked with some zealots with War Prism main. He's taking all the taking out the tech labs. He got combat shields cancelled. Really nice. Pretty formidable army. TY looks like he's in real trouble here. Both SCVs. The charge lots are gonna clean up everything at the natural. And this is, I mean, it's pretty severe of damage as you get. I think Cyan's taking this one. I'd expect to see a GG soon. 40 workers. Yeah, this game. Alright, we'll go ahead and roll into game 2. Alright, game 2 is going to be on, I guess it's Alcyone? Alcyone? I don't know how to pronounce any of these maps. But TY spawning in the bottom is the Red Terran. Cyan spawning in the top. Yeah, that was a pretty convincing win from Cyan. This series, I guess in case you didn't see the other qualifier I casted, this is a best of 5. So all of the matches in the Open Qualifiers, except for the final qualifying match, are best of 3. And the qualifying match is a best of 5. Checking for proxies. There's no proxies. TY is an honorable player. At least so far. I was trying to sneak this probe by the Marine. I get it. Oh, that was a little bit of a mistake by TY letting into the main base. That could have been avoided. Steal gas. Killing the probe now. Stargate goes down, but the probe's gonna leave the main before he sees it. Oh, he wants to go back, but there's a sentry. Well, that's a little bit unfortunate for TY there. Looks like TY is going to be sending a couple of units across the map. Hallucinated Phoenix on the way to TY's base to scout. Kills with the Hellion. He takes out the Stalker as well. Looks like he's rallying some Marauders across the map. This is another Marauder? Oh, that's another Hellion. Okay, Cyan's gonna overturn the battery, and that's gonna be the end of well, it should be the end of that aggression. He wanted that Stalker, he paid for it a little bit. Oh, can he save the Stalker? Well, he finally gets the Stalker, but he'll lose all his units that he's sending. As soon as that's cleaned up, Cyan immediately throws on a robo. Alright, 3 Phoenix headed to TY's. Basically, they see these little units. Just Marauders and Hellion. And decide to intercept. I think TY got, okay, he got 7 workers. Is that cheating if I'm like, I think he got however many workers, and I just opened up the tab to see how many it actually was. I was gonna say 6, but only off by 1. That's okay. This is the pre-patch Widow Mine, the OP Widow Mine. Cyan's up to Phoenix. I like that, baiting out the mine with the hallucination. Ooh. That's really annoying, getting that CV that's building that into the third base. I'm just gonna use this Phoenix to harass a little bit. Make these Marines run around. Not letting that turret finish. TY's finally killing that simulator. Anne's gonna see the robo, but it misses the bay. Oh, and he's gonna send his units across the map. I feel like Cyan should have enough to defend this here. Okay. Certainly once that Colossus pops out. Just starting the Zealot charge as well. Alright, the Colossus is out. Marine stem, but they're just getting shredded. TY is just gonna use all these attacking units. Colossus doesn't even get dented. Cyan lost his Phoenix though. But I feel like those kind of serve their purpose, so that shouldn't really be that big of a deal. Got this SCV still working on this some later. Cyan takes the 4th base. And I'm just realizing that I forgot to set the little scorecard at the bottom there. Hey, practice makes perfect. I don't think there's been a single series where I've remembered to keep that score correct the whole time. But I've only been doing this for a month, so gotta work on that. Alright, 3 Colossus out for Cyan. I feel like he's in a pretty comfortable position. He's going to put some pressure on this 3rd base now. Baits out that one mine. And he is a little bit light on the anti-air. Only 2 Stalkers and 2 Sentries. 4 Vikings, so yeah, he can recall some stuff. And the rest of it across. But okay, he's got some Phoenix out now. Got 5 Phoenix. Colossus range is about to finish. Oh, he's got Dark Shrine on the way. That's fun. And a War Prism. I wonder if we'll see him drop the Zealots at one base and then warp in some DTs at another. Zealot run by coming into the, I guess, would be 4th. out. Cyan take the gold. Not really gonna push out. Did he just see the yeah, he knows. Drop came down. These DTs? No, these are just zealots. Oh! Kills a War Prism. Single Viking and a couple Marines. That was really nice. Yeah, that would have been a pain in the ass if TY had pushed out further, right when all that harassment was about to hit. Let's see. Disruptor on the way, but no other War Prism yet. That's good, he's got a bunker in place to protect that flank. Building his fourth base up top. Is that 9 o'clock? Vikings engaging this Phoenix for a bit. And 3 kills on the Disruptor, must have got a little half hit there. The Phoenix are all down, there's no anti-air. These Vikings are going to be able to snipe these Colossus. They get one, there's an overcharge. He's going to get the second one, it's so low. Oh, they get the second Colossus. That really hurts. TY is going to attack the gold base a little bit before lifting up. Nine probe kills. EP going off. Expand. Right side of the map. Oop. Another disruptor whip. Liberate sieging up. Okay, decent disruptor connection, they lose one. The Vikings land. Yeah, TY's been down by about 10 workers for kind of a while now. And I think we're seeing that kind of have an effect. Run by gets blocked. Down by quite a bit of supply. Cyan maxed out. He's gonna. Oh, he might get some really nice disruptor connections here. Yeah, not bad. Yeah, pretty good disruptor hits. TY's gonna pull SEVs, and I think this game's all wrapped up. We're gonna see a GG soon. There's a drop in Cyan's base, but it gets cleaned up by DTs. TY's down by about 40 workers now. Is all that? Yeah, that's good. Wow. All right. Cyan up 2 games. So let's roll into the third game. Alright, game 3 is going to be on Hecate, or Hecate, whichever you prefer. TY spawning in the top, with Cyan spawning in the bottom. And Cyan's going to be looking to close out the series with a win here. If TY wants to take it, he's going to have to win 3 in a row. Which I wouldn't say that's beyond his reach by any means, but certainly don't want to be going into a series, into a game down 2 games. That's a tough spot to be in. Expansions are going down for each player. No cheese here. At least not yet. And Cyan's not going to be able to get the probe in this time. Twilight Council. It is... I feel like that's a little unusual. Maybe I'm wrong. TvP is not really my area of expertise. I haven't casted that many games yet. Alright, Blink's on the way. I'm just gonna go across the map. Yeah, I don't think this is... Oh, okay. Gateways 3 and 4 go down. So I think that's gonna be basically as aggressive as it gets. I mean, you see 2 or 3 gateways is like a lot more of a kind of defensive play, but 4 gateways is a pretty good investment. And you need to get some damage done if you're gonna go 4 gate. Cyclone's getting some kills, now the shield battery's down. Cyan's gonna have to pull probes, that's not what you want to do. Overcharge. This Cyclone's got a good amount of damage done. Well, only one worker, I guess. But he had to blow an overcharge. Yeah, I don't know how good that was necessarily. But Blink's done. Stalkers are going across the map. Is there a warp prism? I don't think there's a warp prism out. Just have, yeah, no, there's not. Bunker's gonna finish. And now there's a prism on the way, but he made an immortal first. Doesn't have an observer, so unless he wants to like blink past the bunker. Can't really be aggressive here. Zealot charge about halfway done. War Prism is out and come across the map. Stalker's gonna drop these in the main. Why's he gonna defend the moral drop and save this command center? Hopefully CP's over, he's just barely gonna save it. Templar Archives on the way for Cyan. Cyan hasn't really gotten a ton of damage done with this push. I think he was probably hoping to get a little bit more than, yeah, so far. But that pressure has let him establish his third. He's getting fourth base now. And he's up by quite a bit of workers. Prism goes down. Yeah, maybe it's not that bad that he didn't really get that much damage on the 4 gate. Ooh, but he's got a significantly smaller army than TY right now, and TY is just ready to go. Oh, he's even pulling SEVs. Alright, Cyan's gonna have to land some nasty swarms to win this. Overcharge. I didn't see, okay, one swarm. I don't think the other Templar had enough energy. And yeah, Cyan's gonna GG. Alright, so TY, back in the fight. Let's see how he does in game 4. Alright, game 4, TY vs Cyan, gonna be on Raduset. TY's gonna have to try to crawl back into this series. Only down a single game now. TY spawning in the top. And Cyan spawning in the bottom. And yeah, that was very decisive of TY. Just as soon as he defended that for Prism, I think he knew that he had the army advantage, and unfortunately for Cyan, it seemed like Cyan tried to maybe compensate a little too hard economically for the failed aggression. If he'd had a little bit more time, I think his, economy would have paid off, because he was up by like more than 10 workers. So if he just had like a few more warp in rounds, some time for those Templar to get a little more energy, he would have a pretty nasty army, but TY hit the exact right time. I like that CV pull too. I think he knew that he had to do some pretty extreme damage, if not end it out right there. And it worked. Like this guy's scouting for proxies or something. He's gonna see the natural and escape with his life. A 4 health left. Twilight Council on the way for Cyan. I like the hallucinated oracle. Cyan's going for blink again. So far looks like it might be the same build as last game. Yeah, I wonder if last game, if Cyan had made the 4 Prism before the Immortal, if that would have been better, just because then he would have been able to get the Stalkers into the main. This blink had finished, and the Immortal didn't really end up doing too much. But, I don't know. I have to go back and watch it again. Anyway, I say that because I'm wondering this game. Okay, yeah, this game he's getting in the observer first, it looks like. Because last game he went, I think, Immortal, Warp Prism, and then Observer. Which usually when you have the blink stalkers, you see them get something for high ground vision, so they can kind of blink around the bases. Both players establishing their third bases. God, how did I miss this? That's my bad. I didn't even see the battle cruiser getting made until it warped into the main. Wow. Gets taken out. Wow, yeah, that's hilarious. Only got 3 worker kills, but second one on the way. Yeah, wow. I completely slept on the production tab. That's bad. I got it on camera for the warp in though. So maybe that's all we can ask for. It's like the BC for third base, but yeah, I don't think battle cruisers are what you want against blink stalkers. I'm sure there's plenty of people who are gonna watch that. They're just thinking the whole time, like, is he gonna mention the battle cruiser? It did have the production tab open. I just personally did not notice. Oh yeah, that's definitely did not notice that fusion core being built. I saw that SCV that was sitting up like along the north side, like at the very beginning, that he used to build it. I just never noticed that it actually built something. But it's finally gonna lose it. Okay, so Cyan's got a Warp Prism on the way. I feel like the VCs have definitely not been worth it. TY is about to be down 2 bases. Mottos are going to make quick work of all the Colossus. And I think that's the battlecruisers paying for themselves right there. They didn't really get that much done in terms of harassment, but the Colossus is really nice. It's basically just stalkers. One immortal. Both players pretty even on workers. Cyan going up to a Cyan's going up to 90 probes. TY's almost at 90. SCV's not quite. Oh, blinks into the third. Gonna snipe the bunker. There is nothing here to defend. 2 siege tanks. Snipes the tank, the Widow Mine. Seven SCV kills. Yeah, it's getting a ton of damage done here. Just as TY starts to clean that up. Okay, he pokes in, decides not to commit. It's TY's 4th base. Zan's economy is kicking into high gear here. Looks like they paused for some reason. Three more Tempest on the way. And taking another base. kills. I don't think TY even, does he know about, oh, he knows about one of the bases. I guess he could infer about the base he had scout out yet. Tips killed so many SCVs. Where are the battle cruisers? Main base? Just way too high. I don't think TY has anything to deal with this. SCV's down. Okay, it's everything or nothing here. Mata goes down. And game over. Alright, Cyan takes the series. 3-1. So hope you guys enjoyed that. Sorry I missed the proxy battlecruisers. But live and learn, I guess. Alright, thanks for watching. Bye.